Good to talk to you, Pete. Thank you very much for joining us. Tell us your impressions of Connected Media IP so far this year.
So far everything's going really well for us actually. We've had a fantastically busy booth, and I think we find in general when our customers come and see us here, they're really out of their sort of business as usual mindset and really wanting to talk about the future. So it's a fantastic opportunity for us to think about where things are going and talk about how their business might help them in the future.
What kinds of things are they saying to you? Tell us about some of those conversations.
So I think that the general message we hear from the market as a whole is really a fragmentation argument. So audiences are actually being fragmented across more and more ways of consuming content all of the time, which means our customers have to deliver their content to more and more places, particularly around video on demand. So we find that a lot of our broadcast customers in particular have to deliver content now to often hundreds of video on demand platforms, and often they have to do that with really quite tight resources. So we've been doing a lot of work to try and help them with that and launch sort of products and services to really help deliver that on demand content to the platforms.
Tell us a bit more about Globecast's activity in video on demand then.
Yeah, so our main offering around video on demand is to get all the different video on demand platforms onboarded, so we understand how to deliver to them, how to get the metadata in the right format, the content in the right format, and get it to these platforms when they need it. So our customers can give content to us once, and we get it to everywhere it has to go. And our big news around this really this year is launching this service for one of our sort of key customers, BBC Worldwide, which we're quite pleased about.
Good organisation to be working with. Are you mainly working with very large organisations or small and medium-sized ones?
So we work with the whole spectrum of broadcasters, everything from a startup channel. In fact, we were just talking about Ride TV yesterday, a channel
that was in the theatre here.
It absolutely was, yeah.
Yes.
A channel, a startup channel who had to get on air very quickly, which we were delighted to help with, right through to sort of tier one broadcasters. So yeah, the whole spectrum.
And where do you see things going for Globecast in the next year or so? What kind of big changes or developments in the markets are you going to be focusing on?
I think the video on demand is going to be a big part of our future. It's going to continue to grow. I think nearly all kind of pay TV platforms, nearly all video sort of consumer-facing video platforms, all need to have a video on demand offering, and most broadcasters want to be part of that. So I think that's probably where a lot of our energy will go. But that's not to say that our conventional playout, our distribution, all of these other services, are still very, very important, and delivering a really good quality there and sort of turnkey solutions, something that we really have to remain focused on as well.
It's a rapidly changing industry, isn't it, and very much driven by what consumers want, and they want to be able to watch TV anytime, any place, anywhere.
Yeah.
That's going to continue, you think?
Oh, absolutely, and I think the consumers, at the end of the day, are driving everything. I mean, I think they're always wanting to get whatever content they want on whatever device they want when they want it, and I think as an industry we've got to really make sure we can deliver against that.
Pete Elvidge, thank you very much for talking to us. Hope you have a great show, and come back and talk to us again next year.
Thank you very much for having us.